Hey, what's happening, peeps? It's the first video back and we're going to do something simple today, really quick. This is a vegetarian dish for all you veggies. Penne alla vodka, Italian dish. It's quick and easy. We're going to have a go today. Let's go. So the first thing you need is a shallot. And if you've only got one, then that's shallot. Right. Let's get a knife. You call that a knife? Yeah, I do. This is actually a good knife. Right, let's put some olive oil in the pan first. Get that hot. Right, so you just be careful when you cut. We're just going to dice this. By the way, that cutting was slowed down in the edits. It's much quicker in real life.
Right.
Alright, he's going.
That's his scream.
Yeah, try to yeah, oh, it's couldn't lay behind the camera, by the way.
There's no need to expose me. I'm not involved.
He's not involved. Got a nice bulb.
Nice bulb.
Right, roughly chopped garlic. Try not to get it on your fingers.
It already smells nice, huh?
Yeah, are you smelling that?
Mm.
Oh, okay. Let's turn it up a bit because we want it to start frying, you know?
Space out wide and they're going to use it.
Just put a bit of salt, pepper in, as always. So, time for the main ingredient. A little bit of vodka. Let's see if there's any in the cupboard. One or two.
Yeah.
Yep. It's cheap, alright. Time to pour some in. Right, Pansy. And as it's chef's privilege, I think I'll try some.
Yeah, this can't end well.
You don't want to have too much of that, or you could turn Russian.
Okay, this is Boris, no Johnson, and this is how we drink vodka in Russia.
Твое здоровье, будем здоровы.
It's beautiful out here, lovely and peaceful. Oh shit! This vodka is mine! This vodka is mine! No! 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 You shall not get my vodka! Look, a squirrel! You know what, Bear? You're alright. You're very strong.
На здоровье.
So now we're going to cook some of the vodka. Can you smell that?
Yes, I can.
So that's the alcohol coming out of the vodka. So for this recipe, I like to use homemade tomato sauce. I've got a very quick, simple, easy method of making it. So we're going to grab a tin of tomatoes. You whack them in a jar. Put on the lid. You cover. got your homemade tomatoes.
Well done. That was literally the what?
The vodka flavour is going to really bring out the tomato flavour as well.
That's another turnover here.
I'm just going to put a few leaves of basil in there. There we go, because some people leave the basil to the last minute, but I like to cook it with the tomatoes because you can't go wrong with basil and tomatoes. So I'm going to put some herbs in there.
Really start to smell it now.
Put some oregano. Mixed herbs. Because I find dry herbs go quite well with fresh herbs. More salt and pepper. Right, so now for the pasta. Get some water in a pan. Remember to salt it. Kind of get it up to the salt levels of like the Mediterranean Sea. Or even better, just get some Mediterranean Sea water yourself. So this is what's going to make it different to normal pasta recipes. We're going to actually use a bit of cream.
Okay.
And you know what cream stands for?
Enlighten me.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money. $1 bill, y'all.
What's that got to do?
Right, let's have a look at the cream coming into the dish. So you want to kind of get the sauce a pinkish colour.
It just does not get better than this.
So the water's simmering, so it's time to chuck in the penne rigata. So you want to put about a pound of that in there. Recycle the box, as always. When the pasta goes in, we want to make sure, just give it a little stir so it doesn't stick. And as you can see, the cream and the tomato vodka sauce is all reducing away, so we're just going to put that on a low light while the pasta cooks.
How long does the pasta usually take?
The pasta takes about 11 minutes.
Okay.
Right, so it's been around 10 minutes. With pasta, you don't want to time it, you never want to set a stopwatch, you just want to feel it, feel the time go by. Have a chat, make a cup of tea, look at the pasta, maybe taste it. Doesn't really matter.
I would not follow this. Time your pasta.
This is reduced off quite a bit now. It's been on a very low light, simmering. With the pasta, you want to cook it for a couple of minutes in the sauce, so it gets that last minute flavour.
So what, are you going to drain it before you add it in or not?
Yeah, you're going to drain it before you add it in.
And you're going to mix it, right? You're just going to let it sit in there. You turning the heat up or leaving it?
Leaving it for now because it's bubbling.
Okay. What, stirring it through?
Stirring it through.
Yeah, I'm recording.
Alright, so here we have it. Nice penne alla vodka in a nice creamy sauce. And it's ready to be served. We're going to put some basil leaves, just a touch.
You call it basil before?
Yeah. And then some parmesan. Just a sprinkle.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Penne alla vodka.
Something close to genius.
Ready to serve. And now it's time for the taste test. So here we go. I've got a special guest tasting this.
Very good.
Look, we got the thumbs up. Like, comment, share, like, comment, bear and subscribe.